I got it to work. Holy shit. Yes. Stream live now. Junk. Oh, I got it. Yes. Stream live now. It sounds so good. Junk. Oh, I got it. Yes. Is my stream delayed? Oh shit. Stream live now. It sounds so good. Junk. Oh, I got it. Okay. It is so delayed, but it works. I got it to work. Okay. Is there anybody here? Who knows? Good question. I don't fucking know right now. Oh my god. Okay, so like, okay. Back. This one? Unlisted. Yes. Okay. Can I move? Is it allowing me to move? Not. Here. YouTube. Step. Don't check it all. Monty. Okay. Can I move? Is it allowing me to move? Okay. Oh shit. It's still picking up audio. Yes, it is. Is it replaying? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Stream delay. Okay, but I got it. It is working. Okay. I have to turn on. Get desktop audio. Oh no. Audio. Okay. That works. here. Back to audio, desktop. Default. Okay. Now if I play. This file? History.
Never get a copyright claim again by using Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content creators with more than 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound effects. Start your 30-day free trial today.
Nope.
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds. Go to artlist.io. New music added every day. Unlimited downloads. A license that covers everything. And we have sound effects. So go to artlist.io and start creating without limits.
Okay. I think I got everything to work. Oh no. Okay. Okay, it's not allowing desktop audio for that, and I don't want to use the stupid headphones there. Audio default done. Okay. Got to work. Okay. 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 Got to work. Quiet. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it then. Here we go. Turn this down a little. That. And I got it to work. Okay. Oh no. Turn this down a little. I got it.
Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music
Oh no.
subscription for content
Oh no.
creators with more
Oh
than
no.
35,000 tracks and 90.
No. Should still be picking me up. It is still picking me up. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna say that out loud. Copy. Copy. Oh, sorry if I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to figure out everything. Yeah. Not sure if chat is appearing on your end, but I do see your messages now. Um. Sorry if I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, I'm trying to monitor my audio and everything right now, and it's a little bit behind for me, so it's gonna be like all over the place. Not sure if chat is appearing on your end, but I see your messages now. Oh, and also, is the music too loud? Wait, I'm probably playing double audio. Okay. Let me see here. Appearing for a few seconds. Yeah. I may need to change that. Sorry if this is so scuffed. I had so many problems with OBS, and I've had so many problems with trying to get Streamlabs to work, but got the chat in there. Everything is kind of working? Question mark? So it should be here. I just may need to change chat at some point, which kind of sucks, but I got everything to work. And I probably already asked this, but is the music too loud? Do I need to? I think I'm a bit too loud. I think I'm peaking the mic a little. Okay. Um, I'm not sure if music's too loud, so just tell me if I need to turn it down, or I'll. I'm sorry for how scuffed it was before. Oh my god, I am so sorry about that. It's quiet or off. Okay. There we go. That may be louder, but no, it should be fine, I think. There we go. If that's not it, turn this up to that. Hopefully it's not playing twice. Okay. Got everything to work. This is so scuffed, holy shit. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome. After whatever happened here. This was terrible. Like, I wanted to, like, schedule my stream and everything, so, like, so I could actually, like, pop in and actually, like, I don't know, like, stream at, like, a decent time. But that didn't really work. As you can probably tell. Doesn't... Oh. Okay. One thing I really have to be sorry about is everything's gonna be kind of delayed, I think. Unless, like, I can see it move, but I'm not sure if, like, I can see myself move very well. I don't know. Well, I got it to work, and I posted another post on Reddit to see if people will actually finally come. So, got that to work now, finally. It really sucks not being able to tell exactly what I sound like. That is a major problem right now. I'm trying to see... Well, I'm trying to see what will work and what won't here. I'm honestly just mumbling at this point. Let me, like, look at what listen to my stream on another device to see if it'll actually, like, if I can actually hear myself properly. There we go. This is terrible. I'm gonna go for a few seconds here and listen to this, since I don't have another thing to listen to. Oh. Okay, got everything to work. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, thought it was an ad. Okay. My model may go dead for a few. At this point, I'm pretty sure like 30 seconds until it finally comes back. Whew, okay. I got everything to work. Okay. Okay. Let's go back into Streamlabs and see what's happening. Okay. Is anybody still there, or what happened here? Well, it still says I have viewers, so I should still have people here. Okay. Yes. Got people in there. Trying to see how everything's working. Okay. Everything should be working now. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry that this is like just so scuffed at the moment. Everything is just all over the place. I was so used to streaming on an entirely different platform that, like, as soon as I tried to use Streamlabs, it just kind of fell off for me. So, yeah. I keep looking at the chat window expecting things to be there, but I really need to fix the chat window now. Really need to fix that. It's kind of messed up a little. The messages keep disappearing so quickly, it's insane. I can't keep up with that. What did I even set it to? Like, yes, I am a professional streamer, of course. Okay. Now that I got everything to work, kind of. Welcome, I guess, to this. Whatever this is at this point. This was... Oh, this was insane. Trying to get all this to work. I'm so glad I had some people that could actually help with having this finally start up and everything. Got it to work. Okay. I've already said this. Welcome. This is so bad currently. Okay, well, I should probably introduce myself. Finally, after what seems like an eternity of me just rambling on about useless things. I am Monty. And welcome to the stream. Despite all of its scuffness, I try to be kind of professional. Try. I mean, I'm professional enough to have been able to make everything here myself, including all the chat windows, starting things, whatnot. Probably should have muted myself from the beginning. But hey, scuffed as hell, so what are you gonna do about it? So, my god, it feels so good to finally have the stream start working again. Just despite how laggy it is and how, let me see, how behind I am. Like, I'm not sure exactly what you guys are hearing when you hear it, so it's like, it's not going too well. Well, I guess I should probably talk about my goals and stuff for this. I'll just kind of keep going with the flow despite everything being scuffed as hell, which I'm sure some people will appreciate. Well, oh, let's say, press it, yeah. Just saw that chat message now. Yeah, created everything myself, model and everything. Really not too hard to do. But it wasn't bad to do. It took a lot of work to try to get some of this stuff together. A lot of it I had to like move through Photoshop and another program like 500 times before I could really get everything to work. But I got it. The model, if you were wondering, is a Vroid model. Simple 3D program. Just throw stuff around in there and it'll work eventually. The hair was probably the hardest part, along with the eyes. Since it's all done through like a brush, I have to move like everything in like a specific pattern to really get everything to work. Move it all in like specific ways, but it worked eventually. I'd estimate 1 minute delay. Okay. Wow, a minute. That's insane. Anyway, now that I got it to all work, it's work. Yep, welcome. I got everything to work now, finally. Sorry for those of you that, like, joined in the middle of me, like, going through all that. It was terrible. I am so sorry. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, Lady Aska. Welcome. Man, OBS has given me such troubles before. I decided to say, screw OBS, I'm moving over to Streamlabs, and I've moved over to Streamlabs finally, and it's working. So, yeah, finally got everything to work. It was such a struggle, man. Oh my god. I am so sorry about, like, all that. Oh. Don't sweat it. Okay. Oh my god. And also you may notice that the stream is going to be delayed by like 1 minute. So things may be a little weird. I'm gonna have to get used to the delay, and like mainly just watching chat and like stuff like that. But I got it. Honestly, I kind of wonder where that like 1 minute delay is coming from. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, this 1 minute delay is weird. Anyway, welcome to probably one of the most scuffed streams you'll ever see. The beginning part of the stream was me struggling with the computer and trying to fix audio and stuff. I am Monty, hello. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I have less delay, so you just go. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let me fix myself here. So, This may be a little scuffed. This may be whatever. But it should all work here. Finally. Um, little warning to everyone here. All two of you. Internet here is terrible. The internet is just something you just wouldn't want to be on, because it cuts out so often. There's so many people on it at once. Terrible. That's what I have to say about the internet. Uh, oh, it was, like, for a while, I was so concerned that I wouldn't actually be able to stream it all, because, like, of just, like, how bad the internet was. Because I honestly thought that the internet would just, like, crap out on me, like, one day. But, thankfully, it's been good for the past, like, week, so it should be good. What is the plan for today? Honestly, just chatting. I don't really have any other real plan. Mainly just kind of introduction stream until I, like, get back into the groove of streaming after being, like, on a hiatus from a different streaming platform. I wasn't actually on Twitch, but I was on this streaming service called Reality. So it was a small unknown app that almost nobody knows about. So I'm used to streaming on that. So now that I'm finally trying out YouTube, everything should be going well. Well, should go better than how it was going on there. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, before this, I was like I was so nervous. I was like trying to like kind of like work myself into it. Try to get back into streaming, back in the saddle, try to see if it'll all work, but I was so nervous today, and then the whole OBS situation of that not working, that was terrible. That was just, oh my god. OBS is not my, well, OBS Studio specifically is not my friend anymore. Streamlabs OBS is now my friend. So that works now finally. Now that I got OBS in here. Oh, Streamlabs. Keep switching. Okay. Got it to work. Yeah, like, I've been wanting to stream for, like, such a long time. I've been just wanting to, like, actually, like, just stream because, like, I've been inspired by, like, other VTubers and all that. Like, I was specifically inspired by a VTuber by the name of, yeah, OBS is definitely weird. I was inspired by a VTuber by the name of Hanamakia. Nijisanji, Indonesia, specifically. She was my first ever, like, VTuber I watched, and hell, like, first streamer that I ever watched, and, like, it was crazy when I first saw it, because, like, I've wanted to stream for a while, or, like, make, like, YouTube videos, but, like, I never wanted to show my face. So, finally, this is, like, a good medium for me to actually, like, start streaming and not, like, be afraid of people, like, seeing my face and stuff on the internet. Because I just know how, like, insane it is on the internet, because so many people just, like, on their... Honestly, you don't know, like, what people are on the internet, really. Like, they're all just, like, they all have their own, like, ideas of what to do. Some people just want to, like, watch streamers, others just want to go on social media, others want to, like, invade people's privacy, so it's, like, I didn't really want to, like, tempt fate and like show my face on the internet. So, like, as soon as I saw VTubing was a thing, I was just blown away. I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, this, I want to do this to, like, make people happy and whatnot. So, finally, that's, like, a thing that's come true. I just, like, wow, it's been a journey. That is for sure. About like a year or so, like since I've seen like Hanamakia, but ever since I saw her, it's been like a year since I really wanted to do this kind of stuff. I think it's been a year. I don't know. Like this whole year's just been a blur, really. It all moves so fast, and now I'm just kind of streaming on the internet, which is insane. It's almost unbelievable, I'd say, because I don't know. But here now, so there's that. Honestly, some of my plans for the future and whatnot would have to be like, I don't know, like my second stream, or like probably one of my next streams. Not really sure when it's gonna be. Most likely on like Tuesday or Thursday. Give me a second. Like my next stream, I was planning on doing like idol manager, just because I thought it was cool looking. I wanted to do it. I had to buy it on Steam though first. And for figuring out the whole VTube thing, honestly, that wasn't too hard, because you just do a little bit of research. I specifically looked into 3D models, because 3D models were cheaper to make. Like, if I was to commission someone, 2D models were a lot more expensive, because they take a lot more layers in Photoshop. They have to transfer it over into another program for it to actually work, so you can actually rig the whole thing together. So it was a struggle for a minute, but I figured out that I could use a program called VRoid and make my own model without having to go through the long process of making it in Blender, which I was looking into that. So honestly, my next model may actually be in Blender once I get all that up and running. It's gonna be weird trying to learn 3D modeling and all that. But then I just used VC Face, so I could track my face and all that. Free program online. It looks sketchy at first, but it works. Yeah. Yeah, 2D models, and just any models in general that just track the person, it's just insane. Like, this model that I have right now has the potential to actually have hand tracking and stuff, which I wish it actually worked right now. So I have to work out the bugs for that, but once I get that to work, I mean, everything may go good, finally, for the hands. Which, I talk with my hands a lot, so you see me, like, swipe it around all the time. Yeah, like, I'd honestly say that, like, 2D models are, like, probably, like, the most, like, insane out of all of them. Because, like, 2D models are just, like, so in-depth. Like, I believe they take, like, hundreds of layers in Photoshop, which, honestly, that may not be too much, but that takes a long time, and you have to separate each piece of the model and make sure it all, like, kind of fits perfectly to actually form an anime character. Or, like, whatever type of character you're going for. Then you have to rig the whole thing, which will just take a while. You got a leap motion controller? I do not. I have a gaming laptop, a camera I bought from Walmart, and some partially broken Bluetooth earbuds. So that's really all I have going for me here. I don't really have anything fancy. I just have the basic necessities. But hey, I used to finally stream now. Like, for a while, I was like debating on like going on to Twitch or YouTube. Well, since now I'm on YouTube, you probably know which one I picked. But like, I was looking at Twitch for a minute, then I heard from a bigger streamer, like, I was chatting, like, I was in their chat section talking to Artemis of the Blue. If you know that streamer, you probably do, because she gets like hundreds of viewers per video. So, I talked to her, well, typed, and she saw my messages and responded, and she said YouTube was better for growth, so that's why I specifically picked YouTube. Just let me wobble my hands in front of the camera. Yeah, like, I honestly don't care. I just move my hands a lot when I talk. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. A lot of times I just kind of like move it a little bit every now and then. Let's see here. Yeah, that's all working. Okay. But yeah, Artemis of the Blue really like she's a bigger streamer, so I was like, I saw, like, I wanted to ask her through her chat, which I was surprised she saw me. That's a crazy thing. Like, I used to not being noticed at all in like any big streamer's chat. I'm used to just being like, phew, I just look right past my comment because of how like fast like the comments are moving, like the chat is moving and all that. So like, for them to actually see my comment, I just like, I had a like temporary like fanboy moment. I was like, oh, big streamer saw me, oh my god. I was just kind of ecstatic for a minute. Cause like, it was just mind-blowing, at least to me. It's like, I just don't expect it. Second? Okay. Yeah, I just didn't expect it at all. It was crazy. Because, like, along with, like, Hanamakia, Artemis of the Blue has to be, like, my personal favorite, like, one of my favorite VTubers. Hana is, like, honestly, actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that, actually. Like, I don't really have, like, a favorite VTuber, specifically. I'm just kind of, like, I'm just kind of a fan of, like, anyone that I really see. And, like, I just like so many streamers. Like, I can't even count everybody, like, I've subscribed to because of just, like, how many of them I just decided to like. So it was just, like, yeah, it was insane. Just finding, like, just for people to find my comments is just insane, I think. Like, so many VTubers are like such an inspiration to me. Like, even like the small ones that like nobody notices, like me. Nobody will probably notice me. I mean, I hope somebody notices me, but most likely they won't. And I am okay with that, because this was a gamble to really try to get popular around here at all. Like, so many of them, like, so many streamers I've just saw recently, like, specifically, like, let's think here, a streamer by the name of Shio Tatsumi. I was in her chat before I came here. Like, and she's small, she gets, like, well, bigger than me in comparison, but she gets like maybe like 20 viewers a stream, or like sometimes 30. So it's like, despite how like little viewers she gets and how long she's been streaming, she has gained like a dedicated following, and she's still inspired to start streaming despite like the low viewer counts. Like those types of streamers just inspire me because they just, despite all the odds, despite everything that they go through, they continue to start streaming and not give up, which is really something I can look up to. It's something I really like. I just look up to them. Like I almost don't have the words to like describe it, really. Yeah, they're so inspiring. They're just like I don't even like barely have the words to explain. Just like when I see them, how much they really like actually inspire me to do something. Like like I've been watching this show for like probably almost as long as Hannah. Like her streams are enjoyable despite like having only like 15 viewers in it. Just I don't know, like I just keep fanboying over just all these streamers I see. It's just insane. Like recently, I've been really inspired by, well, not really inspired. I've just been watching this one streamer called Goddirkin on Twitch. I know, weird name, but most people either most people call her Undere or Undir, and she's small as well. Like she also has like almost like the same like amount of viewers as like Sio does. I don't know. They just inspire me so much. That is so cool. I hope to like at least get double digits at some point. Like maybe not this stream, but like at some point. I am hoping to get like at least double digit viewers at some point. Because I'm just like I really want to create a community for like people just to like feel safe and all that. Like I mean, not that other streamers don't do that already. I just want my own community. Like I want my own like people that I can talk to on the internet through a VTuber avatar, I guess. Because I just see some of the connections you see in like their chats, and you're like, I want that. Yeah, you really do feel welcome. Like, because they always see your comments, because like they always want to like know what you have to say and all that. Like, not that bigger streamers don't want that, but like you just feel more of a connection with smaller ones because they read your comments more. Yeah, I know I could get there. I mean, like on that other streaming service I was talking about a little bit ago. It was called, that streaming service is called Reality. It's a small mobile Android app for streaming. And it's basically like its own streaming service. And like I know I can get up to like that point because I got up to like a decent point on there, or at least what I thought was a bigger point on that app. I had 85 followers on that app before I switched over to YouTube. So it's just crazy. Yeah, like really enjoying yourself really does like help with that. Like you don't like putter out if you really start to enjoy yourself during a stream. At least that's what I've noticed. Because for my small time on that reality app, that's how it was. I just had fun and kind of got through everything. Like, it was hard on there because, like, you couldn't really watch much. You couldn't really do much. Because, like, there wasn't, let me see here. There wasn't, like, an option to have people, like, for you to, like, broadcast your game. Like, you can't, like, play games on, on the app at all. So I had to get, like, creative and, like, try to see, like, what I could do. I mean, I mainly did just chatting streams, but, like, this one time I did the spicy noodle challenge, that trend with VTubers a little bit ago. I tried that. The only thing was I had to, like, make my own kind of spicy noodles, so, like, I like took some, like, ramen out of the cupboard and I poured just cayenne pepper and red pepper flakes on it. I'm gonna say this. The next day, I did not enjoy it. The next day, I really did not enjoy that. Neither did the toilet. The toilet did not like that either. Because despite me being able to handle my spice pretty well, just oh yeah, I just grabbed some Maruchan ramen and threw everything into it. It worked. It was a good lunch. My stomach was on fire for a minute, but it was good, and I could still talk, despite me being absolutely just being bombarded by spices. It worked, though. People liked the stream, even though a lot of people didn't show up. What games and genres do I like? Well, I like FPS games a lot. I also like real-time strategy games. Like, for a while I was playing, like, Hearts of Iron 4. Which, some of you may or may not know that game, but good real-time strategy. I liked it. I also play, like, third-person shooters every now and then. Like, I like to play Battlefront 2, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, quite a bit. I do like that game. The graphics in it are beautiful. Despite me not being able to hook up to the internet. The graphics are still great. Still enjoy playing against AI, even if it's, like, I don't know, even if it's AI, which, let's be honest, AI is kind of dumb, in all honesty. But then I also kind of like simulation games like Sims. I was planning on streaming, like, Idle Manager, which I've already stated that. I just need to get it on Steam after I get paid. I don't have money. I mean, I have some, but, like, I want to get paid first before I really start buying games and, like, starting to, like, stream them. Like, it's gonna take a minute. Other than that, honestly, I just kind of like games in general. Horror games, I like those. They're not bad. Let's see. I'm just talking about, like, my future plans and everything. Like, my next, like, for this stream, honestly, I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to chat, try to put myself out there, despite the really scuffed beginning. I just wanted to chat. Maybe watch videos in a little bit here. Maybe. Just a little bit. I have some meme videos we can watch. Honestly, don't really have too much. I was also planning on, at some point, doing a drawing stream, since I think I'm kind of good with drawing. I just need to figure out how to hook a tablet to a computer, if I can do that. If not, I'll just draw in Photoshop. That is the easy solution. I'd have to use a mouse though, or my tracking pad on my laptop. Yeah. Um, Honestly though, I kind of want to buy everything. I don't know, like I just don't trust sites, even if even if you say um, even if you say like it's a sketchy name, but don't worry about it. I just worry about stuff. I worry about a lot of things, so like I try to get stuff legally. But even if that could be legal, I'm not sure. So yeah, I mean, Idle Manage is only like $20, so I can probably buy it at some point. Um, Let me think here. Hmm. Honestly, that was kind of my plan. Although, it's quite obvious that my plans don't really work. Because of how terrible the last stream went. The one that's now unarchived and all that. Or I think is unarchived. That stream didn't go well because it just didn't turn into a stream because it wouldn't let me go live. So I have to use Streamlabs OBS instead. Which I can't really schedule a stream then, so I have to do guerrilla streams at this point. I really gotta do guerrilla streams now. Like I'll probably post stuff on Reddit every now and then just to see oh, I have to put my Reddit link in there. My Reddit account link. I do have to do that. I've gotta market my streams on Reddit at this point now, or Twitter. Even though I'm still a little wary about Twitter. I don't know, I keep hearing bad stories and stuff from Twitter, so I'm just kinda I don't really want to try it. I don't know, I keep seeing so many insane things on Twitter. Specifically from a YouTuber called Hero Hey. He does a lot of news and stuff on that. All the weird stuff I can't talk. People complain about. Same with Optimus on YouTube. He does the same thing. He just looks at just insane people on the internet. So it's I don't really trust Twitter, but at the same time, I'm kinda gotta get one to put myself out there. So more people can see my streams. Ah. Well, bye, Aska. I hope you can come back next stream. Next stream will most likely be on Tuesday. I'll probably post a schedule once I get that together. Because those are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are my free days, so those are going to be my only days I can really stream until I really get into the pace of things. So, I hope you come back. Good night. Okay. Let me think here. I kind of want to watch videos now. Well, I hope you do too. See you next time, Aska. I'm gonna see if I can pull up a video here. Let me see if I can pull up a video. Give me a second. I'm still gonna be here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's not how that works. Give me a second. Let's pull up a YouTube video here. The BGM is probably just gonna die out because of what I have to do here. Okay, let me see what I have. So let me look up the meme sheet. Oh, go. And let me see if I can pull up a browser source. Okay. This is gonna be Scott trying to pull this up. Give me a second. Browse the source. Add source. Actually, wait, no. No. Get rid of that. Yeah, remove it. Window capture would be better. Add source. Exe. And boom. I just have to throw myself up here. Okay, get away. Okay, let me. Okay. Give me a second. Oh no. That's not how you do that. Okay. Game capture. Shrink. Small Monty. Okay. Got it to work. And there we go. Yeah. Okay.
I already know I had to do it for the culture. I got the McDonald's Sprite, boy.
I gotta pull. Gotta do this differently now.
Who's there?
Okay. Okay. What? Did it freeze? Okay, it's still working. Just a bit weird. Let me like move this down here. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, this is scuffed alright. Got it.
Wait. Why are people so afraid of change?
That's kind of stupid. Actually, kind of funny because it's nuts with change.
Do you think this coffee is strong?
I remember that one. That means it's a bit stupid.
Get the F off my lawn!
Something so simple. Wait, is it not picking up? Oh, it is.
It took crews longer than anticipated to find the crack in the 64-year-old pipeline. I'm standing here
Oh no.
with a friend who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil.
Oh no.
Had something in her hair.
Oh, it's not working. I just noticed that. Ah. It's like glitching in and out. Oh. I guess I have to fix that later. I don't know. I don't want any more scuffed moments in this stream. Actually, no, that's kind of scuffed though. Okay. Give me a second. Let me look here. Okay. I don't know why the video was doing that. I don't know why it was like glitching. Well, that's not good. Probably because I have to like put it in browser source instead. Oh, give me a second. I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Man, let me look here. Okay, everything should be working. Whew. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed the BGM. Didn't do too much research, just looked up cyberpunk royalty-free, no copyright music. I will probably have to mix my own music.
The best way to improve your videos?
Oh no.
With music from Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content creators with over 35.
No. Only bad part? Ads. That's the only bad part. Have to deal with ads. Other than that, currently, the cyberpunk mix kinda slaps. It's working pretty well. I honestly kind of went for more of a cyberpunk kind of vibe for everything on my motto and everything here. Kind of cyberpunk, kind of futuristic, but still kind of modern. I don't know. I took some inspiration from like a streamer called Girl DM. If you have heard about them, I'm sure you probably have, because Girl DM is huge. She is huge on Twitch. Like, wow. Like, it is really good. That is mainly where I got like the inspiration, at least for the background, was from Girl DM. She has a kind of futuristic background, so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go with that too. It just looks cool. So I hope like everything fits well together, as I think it does. I think it works pretty well. For me being as scuffed as I am, this worked pretty well. Surprisingly. Let me see here. E. Man, it's good to finally be able to start streaming again. Despite there not being too many people in chat, I still like talking. I talk to myself a lot anyway. So it works out pretty well, I think. Works out pretty well. I'm just glad that like people did show up, despite like such a small amount of people. Like, people still showed up. So I mean, that does mean a lot to me. Like, even if like 1 or 2 people show up, I'm glad. Cause like, even though I know I can stream, like I know I can be entertaining and all that, like I wasn't sure how far I'd get on YouTube. So having even just 1 or 2 viewers is good enough for me at the moment. I wasn't expecting instantaneous growth. Like, if you're hoping for instantaneous growth, it's just insane. Like, that's never gonna happen. Like, to grow at such like a fast pace, it's unrealistic. I mean, maybe it's realistic if you work for a company, like Hololive or Niji Sanji. Maybe then it's realistic. Because I mean, like, look what happened to Gura. Like, she started streaming like, what was it, like September 2020, and she got like, I instantly saw like millions of people subscribe to her. It was insane. Like, that growth is like, man. Yeah. Honestly though, the beginning of the stream, you gotta say it's scuffed. Like, oh my god, that was so scuffed. Like, I had no right to be that scuffed. Like, I have to thank you. Like, I'm not sure, but I think I do have to edit out like some parts of the VOD if I can figure out how to edit out parts of the VOD to see if it'll actually like see if I can edit out me complaining in the beginning of trying to get everything to work. Although hey, it could be a quirk someone likes, so I could stick with it. I could. I'm just glad that I got this far. So far, anyway. Like, Avatar looks good, got Streamlabs to work. Even if I want to use OBS, and OBS is set up for this, and not Streamlabs. So it took me a bit longer to actually get everything to work. It was so scuffed, oh my god. Opportunity, yeah, like, I was prepared for the stream. I was, like, on OBS. Like, on OBS Studio, that is, like, that's where I was prepared for a stream. I had everything set up for it, I tested everything, like, I knew everything worked. But then it didn't work. But Streamlabs, this works, surprisingly. I was not expecting the stream for Streamlabs to work like this smoothly, but thankfully it does. It doesn't do well with YouTube videos, so I'm gonna have to figure out like what the problem is with that. But yeah, I will definitely keep at it. Like, even if you're the only one here on like almost any given day, honestly, I just hope someone finds my content kind of entertaining at least. Hopefully. Hopefully. Even though I can't schedule streams apparently, which I don't get why that is, but I really don't get that. Like, it let me schedule a stream, but the bad part was, even though it let me schedule it, it didn't let me go live. I don't get that. It kept saying, like, make sure your software is connected to YouTube. And it's like, I thought I did have it connected to YouTube, you donut. Like, I thought I did, but, like, apparently not. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, man, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, double check everything. I'm gonna, after the stream ends, it's not ending just yet, but after the stream ends, I will talk to people, because I know some people around where I live right now, because it's kind of a close-knit community, let's say. I know some people that can help me with Streamlabs, because they stream all the time, so, like, I can probably talk to them, and see if they will actually, like, let me see. See if they'll, like, help me fix everything, because I wanted to watch those videos, but, like, it kept blanking out from what I saw on YouTube, so it was kind of scuffed. I wanted to watch videos, but me. It was just, yeah, I mean, I guess. I could consider this a test debut, but the only problem with that, I posted this link, the link to this stream on Reddit onto the virtual YouTubers channel, subreddit. I posted it to that subreddit, so like, there's that. So you can kind of consider this as my debut, I guess. Even if it's scuffed, at this point, I don't care. It may be scuffed, but it's my scuffed, I guess. It works. It just works. Such as Todd Howard has said. It just works. So, this is a debut, I guess. I mean, hey, I worked hard on the Photoshop and stuff at the beginning, and I've gotten this far, so I will call this a debut. even if it is terrible, and it'll probably scare people off at first. And I know it will. It definitely will. At least I think it will. Because just of how scuffed it was. The beginning had me swearing a little bit and trying to, like, get everything to work. So, yeah. Probably scare people off, but this works. Let me see here. I will definitely have to, like, make some improvements. But you can definitely, like, expect the next stream on Tuesday. That is not gonna be a debut stream. If it's just gonna be like a whatever stream. Like, I'm probably just gonna, like, play a game if I can get one, like, on my computer that it won't, like, kill itself instantly. So I do have to do that. Look here. Okay. Well, see you on Tuesday then. Honestly, I'm not sure what the plan will be, but I'll be there. So you can expect whatever to happen at that point. Okay. Wait. Like, I'm not sure exactly, like, how many viewers I'll ever get, but I just hope that, like, I get a good amount at some point. Even if it's just, like, a little bit. Even if, like, just 1, 2 viewers, I'm happy. I've said that before, I'm, like, repeating myself now. And for you guys here, you probably noticed that my thumbnail, if you've watched Art of Blue, is very similar to how she does her thumbnails. I took some inspiration from that, because, hey, they're simple thumbnails that looks like she made in Photoshop, or any other, like, photo editing program at all. So that is mainly where I've taken my inspiration from, for at least the thumbnails. I think my thumbnail came out pretty good this time. I wanted to do drive-through window because why not? I had to add a few layers to actually get myself in the window to actually have me fit, but it worked. It worked pretty well, surprisingly. Like, I had everything set up. And then scuffed stream happened. Such a pain. It was such a pain to finally get this up and running. Yeah, I can't wait until, like, I can actually, like, consistently get, like, a good amount of viewers. Despite, like, that not being, like, my only goal for this. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, it's really nice just to connect with people, even if it's over the internet. It's nice. Just talk about problems or, like, whatever. Because, like, you really need somewhere where you can just kind of hang out, chill, and I guess listen to synthwave, cyberpunk type music, I guess. Speaking of that, I do have to put this on loop. Loop it. Anyway. Should be working. And it should loop now. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, promote myself on other platforms as well, like Twitter and whatnot, so I can really start putting myself out there more. Despite me not, like, liking Twitter. How much gonna have to at this point? Because like, while Reddit is like good for like kind of first putting yourself out there, I'd say Twitter probably is good at that too. Hell, maybe it's even better. Because I don't I've noticed from like maybe being on Reddit for like a year or two, not with my current account, but with a separate account, like I've noticed that like you don't really got a lot of traffic unless like you post something that's like mind-blowing. Like maybe not really mind-blowing, but like so when you post something like somebody like everybody loves and everybody like jumps on the bandwagon, like those are the types of things that people like. And with my scuffed posting style for Reddit, it didn't really work well. It was like, I don't know, it didn't go well. That's all I have to say on that one. It was a bit janky for a minute, but
The best way to improve your video
because
with music from
well,
Epidemic Sound.
God
Get
damn
the
it,
safest music
Stupid
subscription for content
ads.
creators with
There we go. But Reddit is decent for like maybe posting memes and stuff, but at this point I don't think it's like too good for like really putting yourself out there. Because didn't really get too much traffic. I mean, I got some on like my first post, for sure. I got some traffic on that one. But I think a lot of those people showed up during the scuffed portion when everything wasn't working, so a bunch of people were just kind of like, ran away, and they're like, oh. Maybe not that, but just kind of ran away because they didn't think it was entertaining, which, I mean, I understand. I understand that. So, yeah. I'll just have to, like, probably edit out the scuffed part at the beginning, for sure. Which is, I do have to do that because I was freaking out. Like, I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna get out there or anything, so, like, I really thought that, like, it just wouldn't work. I honestly thought after that I wasn't gonna get any viewers, and I'd just be talking to myself for, like, an hour and a half, or however long I'm gonna be talking now. Like, speaking into the void, nobody paying attention. That's how I thought it was gonna be for a minute. I did get some traffic though, thankfully. I'm glad. Despite there not being a lot of people, this stream, despite it being scuffed, was a success. Thankfully. I just hope that one day, actually not really one day, like I just hope that like next stream, it's not gonna be as scuffed. Whatever I'm gonna be doing that stream, I hope it doesn't like bug out me like how it did this stream, because this was terrible at the beginning. And I will openly admit to that. It was bad. Terrible. Disgraceful, even. Maybe not that far. But it was pretty bad. And I do have to say that. Well, if there's gonna be no one else in the stream, I'll probably end the stream here. For anybody that somehow made it to this part of the VOD, hello, and goodbye, I guess. I hope to catch you all next stream, whenever that may be. Most likely it'll be Tuesday or Thursday. I will make sure I post a schedule up on YouTube, Reddit, and once I create a Twitter, I'll throw it up on Twitter. So, I hope you guys have a nice evening, morning, night, whatever it is for you. And I will see you guys next time.